Hi everybody and welcome to Steve's Dang It, a year in review. This is where we look at the worst plays of the year we'll go with. All the plays that make you say dang it. We're only doing the best, or I guess the worst, dang it from each NHL team. Just one, gotta pick one. And for our next team, it was difficult to pick one moment. So instead, we picked a culmination of moments for the Tampa Bay Lightning winning the President's Trophy and then getting swept in the first round. That's a paddling.
Andre Palat, Stamkos is alone out in front. What a save! And now a breakaway. Polino roars in. He scores! They're onside. Here comes Savard. Little toe drag. He's right in. He scores! Josh Anderson with Savard. He'll cut through the slot. Anderson shot, scores! He looks it over, around the clock, Panarin, and now Jones with a shot, he scores!
A team that recorded 128 points in the regular season to capture the President's Trophy. The Blue Jackets finished the season winning 11 of 12 games. Artemi Panarin and Kucherov, not the best of friends.
Hey, remember that time Tampa won the President's Trophy? Hey, remember that time they were supposed to beat the Blue Jackets in 3 games because the Blue Jackets geared up for the playoffs at the trade deadline and then almost didn't even make the playoffs? Hey, remember that time Tampa was up 3-0 over Columbus in the first period of the first game? Remember that? Remember when Tampa essentially didn't score ever again after that? What on earth happened there? Because it's Canada in July and we can't help ourselves, I've already seen people talking about their Stanley Cup picks for next season. And a bunch of people who I know and trust and love said Tampa. First of all, yeah, maybe. I mean, holy smokes, they're a really good team. Second of all, you didn't watch the playoffs? I don't care what their team looks like on paper. When you get swept in the first round as the President's Trophy winner, something breaks in you. When this team faces adversity this upcoming season, you're telling me that guys who have been there for a while, the Victor Hedmans of the team, the Steven Stamkoses of the team, they're going to look around the dressing room and be like, yeah, totally, these guys got it. No! I don't care what kind of a regular season Goliath you look like. When you get swept in the first round after winning the President's Trophy, a little bit of that allure dies. Everybody was clowning on these guys. How often do you laugh out loud at stuff that happens at the NHL awards? Yeah, I know. But this one from Keenan Thompson was an absolute knuckle puck because he was the Mighty Ducks guy. Show the clip.
Shout out to my Tampa folks. That's right, they tied the most wins in a regular season with 62. And then they followed it up by tying the least wins in a playoff with 0. But hey, I mean, that's what I like about them. Win or lose, they set records.
It's funny because it's true. Can we zoom in on the faces? I think they might be mad. Are they over it? I don't think they're over it. You could argue that it is the single biggest dang it any team committed this season. I don't care if you gave the puck away, if you mishandled it in front of your own net, if you scored a goal in your own net with your jock. It is not more embarrassing than winning the President's Trophy and losing, getting swept in the first round. Have I mentioned that yet, that they won the President's Trophy and got swept in the first round? It's interesting because they're a beautiful team on paper, beautiful, and they've barely even changed on paper and could very well win the Stanley Cup because hockey is ridiculous. The team that was in last place on January 3rd just won the cup. The anti-President's Trophy on January 3rd, and they won the cup. So anything can happen, but I don't know how you get swept in the first round, which you're hearing for the first time, and win the President's Trophy and try to run it back. Run what back exactly? That is a culmination of dang-its, of legendary proportions. So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends, unless they're members of the Tampa Bay Lightning, in which case they've been through enough.